Hey everybody, I've got a super cool preview for you today. This game is called Doomlings and it's a card game about the end of the world. So this Kickstarter campaign will kick off in March, early March, so make sure you check out the Kickstarter campaign for Doomlings. So here's what this game does. It asks players to create their own Doomling people. I'm not sure if you can call them people. The artwork is super adorable and they're little round creatures. So every player has their own Doomling and they are going to evolve their Doomling with really cool traits throughout the course of the game, trying to avert catastrophes, working their way through the ages until the end of the world. At that point, everyone's going to count up their trait cards and see how many points your Doomlings essentially earned. Now, everyone's going to start with 5 cards. These are your trait cards. And we know that because the birth of life is the first card and it sets everyone's gene pool to 5. Now, you can go all the way down to 1 or you can go all the way up to 8. But at the beginning of the game, everyone starts with 5 and you will stabilize at the end of your turn back to your gene pool. So, what I'm going to do on my turn, super simple. First round, we've already flipped over the age card. And we play until everyone's played down a trait card, and then we will flip over another age. And it will tell us something that maybe gives us a restriction or a benefit, who knows. But we might run into catastrophes along the way, and those catastrophes might be detrimental to your Doomlings, and of course your gene pool and your trait pile. So, on my turn, I will just take a card, and I will play, I don't know, let's say I play Fangs. So, Fangs says that the sharpest tool is in the mouth. Well, now that I've played that out, it's worth 2 points at the end of the game if I still have it in my trait pool. I get to draw up to stabilize, and now it's the next player's turn. Alright, play has come back to me, so I am going to flip over the next age card. It says Northern Winds. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card from your hand. That's cool. I'll do that. I draw a card, and I'll discard this card. Now it's time for me to play my next card. I think I'm going to play Cold Blood. The cool thing about playing Cold Blood is not just that it's a trait for victory points, it's also an action card. So it says, draw 3 cards. You may play 1 now. I will do that. Ooh, and I'll play Fine Motor Skills. I have traced a shape. Draw up to stabilize to 5. Comes back to me. We draw a new H card. Arid Lands. Players cannot play blue traits. Wow. That's good, because I was going to play a neutral card. I'm going to play Just. So, in playing Just, I have not just earned victory points in the bottom corner, I have gotten a +1 on my gene pool. So, I take my card, and I take 5 and I turn it to 6. Now I get to draw 2 cards to stabilize at the end of my turn. Now that it's come back to me again, we will reveal the new age card. I do not know what this card says. So once players have revealed their 3rd catastrophe, that's when you look at the text in the yellow at the bottom, and it has a world end condition. And everyone will apply that, the game will end immediately, players are not allowed to play any more cards, and then that's when you score up. As you can see, this game is super fun, it's fast, it's easy to learn, and it's super replayable because there are so many trait cards and there are a lot of ages and catastrophes that give this game that kind of flexibility of ending in a different way, having all these different rule breaker conditions, and of course, as you can see, players should just have fun creating their own Doomlings because that's the fun part. Great artwork, really fun play. Have a great time with Doomlings.